a picsa pózban néz maga a játékot játszani. Így tudod a leggyorsabban a levegőbe baszni a lábadat. Átoktatunk át. Mehetsz, játszhatsz.
Oké.
Most már mehet.
Looks like we got a force begun. I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. Could you please help me? I can't show my face in public, so I'd like you to talk to Old Lady Pao on the main street of the Eastern Quarter. Special delivery has been executed. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have a pick of the litter. Is something the matter there? No, I'm just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Nobody once said the very same thing to me. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Hey, we're here to look into that tail guy's request. Oh, good to hear. He's in quite a bin, so he could use your help. So, he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Neil is a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Hayuer. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. But how did he become a target of Hayuer? Something bad? I think it would be faster if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening in out here. And how about we meet in our room back at Grey London? That area would be able to use upon us there. An excellent idea. I tell Neil to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well, I may pursue accept. Go right ahead. Very well then.
Commence the mission.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil. And I'm Vlad from Archive Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us the details of your request? We heard from Paul that you are being pursued by Hayua. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. And it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more with Paul, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom, which hides a white powder. I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic? He was banned the trade of drugs in Langport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you're talking about this. So, how do you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling it if it will help. It all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East. Traveling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course, I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it would be easy money, and I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Longport, and that's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery though, Hayuga started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably would have gotten myself caught had Pau not hit me. It's a fine mess you landed yourself in. Your ladies dragged herself into it too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. You also could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago. So I told them that Hayuga was chasing me, they gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. Sounds like they want to do a handoff. They must have started panicking up and they heard that Hayuga is on their tracks. So what should we do from here? Simple, we take the goods and do the exchange in his stead. We lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to Hayuga. End of story. Huh? Are you insane? That's suicide! It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. They might let their guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Farida. Roger! Okay, let's head to the drop-off point. Stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you up to go. Works for me. Designated location is the park area in Newtown. They said to put the case under one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. So Dad, I can't believe I'm being hunted by Hayuga. Where did my life go so wrong? Guess I'm my only hope. Please save me. Come on, can I catch it? Here, wait.
Go.
Kan ik klaar van? a csokis. Szóval,
Ha?
baszatos a csokis.
Igen, ez a fuksor pusztítóval. De tényleg?
Most kezdem.
Márkossal kezdtétek is? Jó, mi?
Jó.
Krémes volt a kézi márk benne.
Ja. Streames sikerült ez most anyának.
Ja. Azt kell mondjam, általában a kózsabatokat szeretném. De most nem tudnám ezt mondani. Ez a krémes mákos, az valahogy jobban tetszik, mint gondoltam. Hát ez nagyon... Nem? A mákos ez egy hétköznapi élmény. Ez mennyire pozitív jelző, egyébként technikailag.
Hát ez a kakaós is, nem?
Igen, az de nagyon jó volt. A másik volt fontosság eleje.
Hát nem csináltam egy krémesre ezt a mákot.
Tessék?
Igen, mert nem csináltam egy krémesre a mákot.
Igen. Nem emlékszem valahogy ilyen...
Hát az... Igen, finom volt, mindig a felálltam. Bármilyen ízűt csinál.
De most majd azt nem, hogy gyorsan kezdtem el az elején. És a mákos az azt meg. Nem, olyan is. Nem mákos volt. Én elkezdtem mondtam az elején ezt. Nem, most kezdtem, mi volt a könyv. Sikerült játszani, ha jól látom. Ugye?
Hallok, kicsit.
Hát, ha olyan ezért különbözni akarsz, hát nézheted az animét majd. Gondolom előfizettél akkor az eredetire. Lejártad egy hétet szerintem. Múlt héten ilyenkor vettük meg, nem?
Szóval nem ellenőriztem.
Hú. Nem karakterisztikus.
Általában disznó vagy, úgyhogy...
Anyád a disznó.
Nem, te.
Anyád a rohadt disznó, jó?
Látadom neki.
Hogy?
Úgy azt mondtad rá, hogy rohadt disznó.
Nem egy sima disznó, egy rohadt disznó. Képes vagy így?
Biztos jól fog neki esni.
Igen, majd, hogy te ezt mondtad, de én ragadom és mondom, hogy rám akarok kenni. Nagyon megeszek sértődve. Te fogod elszégyelni magad.
Off we go. Got it.
Right.
What is that?
Oh.
This must be the eastern quarter. Oh, the breeze here feels so nice.
Még nem mentél a piros rész, a kötelező részekre, mi?
Hát most vettem fel az egyiket.
Igen, most jöttök fel.
Ott a másik kettőt is meg kell összenézem, hogy elnézem.
Ja.
Nem enged. Ezzel most még tovább. Te várjál? Nincs. Te nagyon köhögsz.
Jó, anyád. Van.
Megmondom. Hi Frank, greetings, your archive solutions. Yes, I've heard much about you from Fan. This is the Lu family's mansion. What brings you here today? Oh, nothing in particular, just wandering around. Well, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. Fan is already at home, so if you have a message for him, I'd be happy to deliver it for you. By the way, I apologize for telling you earlier. We had to ensure Lady Ashen's safety. Fan's orders. Those measures may seem drastic, but they're absolutely necessary. I will do what I must to protect her.
Off we go. Got it.
Right.
Not this way.
Hey man, how's it hanging? Man, what's it been? 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. Still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the street alone now. Nearly getting swindled by the uncle. Oh my god, was the last room. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees the difference in when I'm doing it. Ha 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 ha. Well, at least you got that going for you. My other girls all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a toll on each arm. S-head, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why did you take a picture of it? It's not always easy to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and no super craftsmanship though. Is it a pocket watch? No, it's an ornament. No rumors about any like this floating around, anything else. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell. But maybe the fact that even I don't know how to tell you something. No kidding. An expert like you is totally in the dark. Something must be going on here. But whatever it is, thanks for the tip. And good luck out there, man. I'm always dealing with distributions and a lot of them are talkers. Pays to be a good listener. A lot of the info I feed you comes straight from them. Hopefully it's been of use. Though I haven't been able to kick back and listen as much. I'm a little under the gun because of those damn mafia phones.
They're gone.
They're putting a lot of pressure on some of us. Hasn't been fun.
Hello there! Come again! Hello there!
Hello there.
Come again!
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Hey guys, how about these guys use to use a drink? Yeah, we'll treat you to the tasty stuff. What? Ain't a suppose we're gonna break it! Easy on them, kiddo, just a couple of large drunks. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with it? How many times do I have to tell you not to bother folks?
Come on, honey. You were just trying to spook him. This one nearly took my arm clean off.
And what if you deserved it?
He's right, you know. This kind of a loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid. This guy. Oh. Times may change, but the drugs here stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. Sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. Reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle Daybreak. Nice seeing you, Harry.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table.
Hal Coleman.
My name's Hal. When I'm not I'm dealing cards around these parts.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work for Man's company part-time too. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. And my name is Farida Payaz. I'm here to train and pay back Ben for his help.
The pleasure's all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Nice video here to me lately, okay? So your partner hanging around here somewhere, or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing. You really been 2 years already?
Since us meeting in person, yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Jack Trevor.
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
Kézzel nincs meg fel a nevét.
Hát így van.
Mindenki tudja, Jack Trevor.
Ő Jack Trevor. Ez így kell. Mindig beadod, hogy te is mindig így mondod a nevet.
Nagy Imre.
Miért nem? Imre.
27 kéne ez, hogy Santos. Alberto Santos. Carlos Alberto Santos. Juan Carlos Albertos. Csak ő nézem.
Alberto Santos. Ez a sarkon fordulok.
Igen, vissza, ebben még kivész, kártyára vissza az írva, szóval akkor Juan Alberto. Igen.
Hol Carlos Santos, Alberto Santos. És akkor már kérdezem, hogy
Átszedjem majd egy közben.
Két szemben a nevekben a Santos. Nem, az egyik, a másik cím, egyértelmű.
Teljesen más.
Ez egy ilyen hülye. It's nice to meet you, sir. You must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh, that's exciting.
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Not a problem with that.
Travel around to casinos all over the place. Let some trade all the info they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
What's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Ő egy profi szerencsejátékos. És ezek szerint a szerencsejátékozás közben általában touchrészekre is szolgás.
Kellemesen.
És mellékesen egy informátor. Már nem tudom, hogy tud így emlékezni, amikor általában alkoholbáztatja az agyás.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, man?
2 years back I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name's Aaron Valley. Ring any bells? Ever the luckiest Yamarancha. It happens this bar is one of his usual homes. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashan, he sounds like quite a character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured. But that never say the attitude is part of his charm. You'll be hard pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It would be easy to brand him as no good gang leader. But honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even households give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and halt a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding! Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my meal too. What I hear about Aaron, what he reminds me of Van. Because his Aaron's actually good. Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, that's what you'd get if you combine Jack and Aaron. What is that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's case? But I mean something important. Come on! Let you guys know the Macedon trading company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. When I see it, you've got 2 options. 1. Take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2. Make him compromise with you. Sounds rather difficult. And how's he doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the eastern quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around the other districts. They are clearly planning something. I know the kids got their ass beat, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the priestess lately. What's up with that? You gonna visit the branch in town? Elmotti must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I gotta wonder what Haywood is thinking. We're more or less safe since this bar's an neutral zone. But otherwise, Haywood runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of the headers are real monsters, not to mention Chowli. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I say it's good that he's in crossbar right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Shinshu, an assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the eastern quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbell a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but his name always pops up when something big is going down. I wonder if my people have looked at that before. Well, man, I see the demon in the only subject sleeping there. Assuming the rumors I heard are true, of course. What made me think about all that creepy shit?
Creepy shit.
All I know is this town's on a collision course with bloodshed.
Félelmetes? Félelmetes paki. Most sok félelmetes pakit hoz pakival, engem mesélj nekem.
Ijesztő hátborzókat, ilyesmi olyan. Unless something's done at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? You do your thing and got your fun done, yeah? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. Let us save that for 5 hours. Not for a corner to kill, you know. Please sit again sometime and make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. Wanna hear lots of more stories about Van. Or get some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Kíros sztorikat. Okay, I think that's all the info we're gonna get here. Next up is Newtown.
Tök jó lenne megismerni a főszereplőt egy kicsit jobban. Ellentétben a Cold Stealer, itt a főszereplő egy nagy kiegője.
Yeah.
Ott egyből tudtad a karaktert milyen micsoda, csak volt egy kis extra benne, hogy milyen a démon ki, az a ogre képesség.
Utána kifejtették még a magyarnak is ilyen kis hegyi, macskában nőtt fel.
Volt háttértörténete, de akkor megtanulták hogyan lett kardművész, harcművész, hogy itt a csávó mögött van egy egész élettörténet.
Igaz. The first place we went to when we arrived in Langport. Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just walk right on over. No need to take the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashan. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn off for the worse? No, don't worry, that's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Then give me the details and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by Hanywhere. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold.
Ismerős.
And you need us to take care of it? I heard Hanyu hasn't got cause of Palmatar, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turn to the guild, it would seem like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. Think you can handle this? I pay above the guild's main rate. Well, I think it's our standard, but we've got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. No, of course, if you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually. But just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the wharf in the eastern quarter will fill in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it would be a fun change of pace. What qualifies as fun change of pace to you? Smiley concerning. Either way, if we get the time to do it, we should. Might be worth dropping by Newtown to get our equipment in order.
Jó, de fukám.
Elmentem inkább.
Még alig kell játszottál vele. Mi a baj? Neki mi a baj? Kököly színek a bolyszak.